Welcome back. Today's Parenting SOS. Traveling with a baby poses lots of unique challenges, and one of them is getting your child to sleep okay. You may be in the car, you're in a different hotel, they're not in their normal
They don't like any of
crib, it doesn't go well. Natalie Willis
Time changes
is with us. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
Natalie, of course, is the founder of Baby Sleep Trainer. I'm going to suppose that once it goes sideways, you've lost the battle.
No.
No?
But
No?
a little planning ahead of time, though, can be really helpful.
So what should we do when we're heading out, when somebody's heading out with your grandkids or your kids, and you know it's going to be different?
Okay, so first of all, you want to make sure that you're mimicking their sleep environment. So every time I'm here, I feel like I talk about darkness and white noise. So trying to find a way to keep your child in a dark space. There are pop-up tents you can buy now that a pack and play fits into. You can put a white noise machine in there. So they really feel like they're at home. Letting them sleep in their pack and play a couple of days before you go on the trip, starting at bedtime.
So get them a little bit used to it.
Yes, that was a good one right there.
No, wait a minute. You could put this in a hotel room too? Or is
Yep,
this,
you really
okay.
can. And because it pops up, it's pretty lightweight. You put your baby in there, maybe face the opening towards the wall, and now they're in their own space and they sleep a lot better.
What about the car? Let's say you're traveling 3 days across the country.
You know, most kids will tend to nap pretty well in the car, so you know, you want to take some breaks and have them outside. You know, maybe traveling, doing a lot of the bulk of the travel during the afternoon and in the evening when they can sleep is, you know, kids do pretty okay when they travel in the car.
Yeah, the problem is they sleep in the car all day and then you get to the hotel room and they're wide awake.
That's right. That's right. And so we were also talking a little bit about time changes. This is something that really stresses families out. Since we live on the West Coast, most of us are going to go to the east when we travel often, and so that's actually easier. You can keep your baby or your child up later. So 10 o'clock East Coast time is really 7 o'clock West Coast time. So let them sleep in the morning, let them go to sleep late. As they start to wake up early in the morning, switch them to the local time.
Do the little ones, do they notice the time change the same as we adults, do you think?
I would say the younger the child is, the more severely they're affected by the time change.
How about jet lag? How do they do with that?
Exactly, all the same thing. So it's really an idea of wherever you're going, whatever direction, if they're supposed to be awake during the day, get them up like 7 a.m. You know, if you're really trying to reset them to their local time, make sure they're up at 7 o'clock, keep them up late until 7 o'clock, like make sure that they're spending their daytime hours awake. Don't let them nap the day away.
And is it important to take like some of their familiar things, like, you know, their little blankies
or something? That's why I'll always encourage families, they'll say, hey, if I have a pack and play, use it in their room for like the week before they go on the trip, so that then when they transition, it smells like their room. They already are familiar. You're not introducing them to a new space and to a new pack and play.
Well, that's me too. I like to have something familiar. I mean, all of these rules apply to me,
Always.
Tracy.
They pretty much do. So where can people find more information, Natalie?
BabySleepTrainer.com and all over the internet at Baby Sleep Trainer. Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Everywhere. You're everywhere.
That's right.
And so helpful. Absolutely.